told him a while ago. I said
From the X Sports Network, this is Loretto High School basketball.
Unless he's got somebody guarding. This warming up stuff ain't that.
No, you're right.
Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the state tournament games, don't make the moment too big. There'll be wins and there'll be losses. Remember the life of Joseph. He had several wins. He had several losses. And what seemed to be a win was actually a loss, and what seemed to be a loss was actually a win. Don't put too much stock in the scoreboard, because in the end of Joseph's life, he concluded in Genesis 50 and verse 20 that God meant it all for good. God can even use bad losses to accomplish good things. Do good for the Lord today. We're proud of you. Good luck, Mustangs and Lady Mustangs. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Morris Farmers Market, located on Highway 43 South, is the official headquarters of fall and everything tasty. Head on over for locally grown produce, honey, baked goods, cheese, canned goods, decorations, and so much more. You won't find friendlier folks than the Morris family, who make the farm-to-table experience the best in the Tennessee Valley. Make the short drive to Morris Farmers Market, located at 2580 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee, just across the street from Preston's Restaurant. Phone 931-852-3276. That's Morris Farmers Market.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gain Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Good afternoon, everyone, on the campus of Middle Tennessee State University in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's basketball time at Loretto. I'm Brett Thomas alongside Malin Fisher and A.J. Good, and this is Mustangs basketball on the X Sports Network. This afternoon, we've got the boys 2A state tournament semifinal game, the first game of the day in the 2A. It'll be the Loretto Mustangs and the Rams of Tyner Academy. They're 31-6. And they're out of Chattanooga, Tennessee in Hamilton County, Region 2, District 4. And they are the champions of both of those. And their first state tournament appearance was in 1990. Their last state tournament appearance was in 2022 when they were the runner-up. Their head coach is E.J. Ward. And they averaged 60 points a game. They defeated Memphis Business Wednesday 56-49. And they'll be facing your Mustangs of Loretto, 33-0 from District 10. Regular season champ, tournament champ, Region 5 tournament champs, and ranked number 1 in Class AA. And Malin, what do you expect tonight?
Well, I think, Loretto needs to come out and have a little more offense, maybe for some different players. But, they played hard the other day. It looks the same intensity today. Transition basketball against the last game. I assume it'll be the same thing here today of these athletes here this evening. And I think Coach Tipp's got a good game plan. We talked to the kids before the game. I think they're ready. It's that time of year.
Yeah. Tidwell, I think he aggravated his ankle again, and we'll see what he can do. And I watched Tyner Academy in their first half against Memphis Business. They're very athletic.
Oh, yeah.
They're big. They can handle the ball. Every one of them can handle the ball. And their leading scorer is Henderson. I think he was a Mr. Basketball finalist. He averages 18.5 points a game. So it's going to be interesting to see who guards him.
Yeah, I think Loretto's going to have some kids step up. Case and Bowie is going to have to make some offensive plays. We had good defense the other night, but I think we need to get some offense.
Yeah.
Of course, Burleson's going to do the dribble drive like we're going to need him to. And, I think some bench play from Wilkerson and a few of them, Jaden Aaron, it's going to play a big tail here today.
And now Loretto, the starting lineup for Loretto. There's Corbin Reynolds, 6'2", 185, junior, South Lawrence Elementary. Jackson Robertson, 6'2", 180, senior, South Lawrence Elementary. Tidwell will indeed start, 6'4", 210, junior, South Lawrence Elementary. Bowie, the center, 6'9", 210, senior, Leom Elementary. And Grayson Burleson, 6'5", 210. He a senior out of Summertown, Tennessee. Loretto coached by Greg Tips in his 8th year, 166-49. And the Mustangs, they defeated Liberty Creek to advance here in this semifinal. We get set to tip.
Well, we got the same officiating crew we had last time, Brent.
And they did a good job.
Yeah. Let's hope we don't jinx that before we get started here.
As we get set to tip, it'll be Beeson and Bowie. Bowie looks to have about 3 or 4 inches on him. And we're ready to get underway, and Beeson controls it to Brewster. And Brewster gets it to Ward. Ward, the point guard, quick. Gets it to the left side. Now kicks it over here to Pinkerton. Pinkerton kicks it to Henderson. Beeson. Beeson gets it over to Brewster. Brewster gets it back to Pinkerton. He drives. He's guarded by Tidwell. Gets it to Ward. Very patient. Loretto in a man-to-man defense. Henderson kicks it over in the corner to Brewster for 3. Bottom. Brewster nails the three-pointer from the baseline. Here comes Burleson up the right side. Stutter step. Drives all the way in. Kicks it over here to Tidwell in the corner. To Robertson. Back to Tidwell. Top of the key. There's Reynolds. Gets it to Jackson Robertson. He'll get it to Bowie out behind the arc. Bowie drives down low. Reynolds back to the basket. Kicks it back to Bowie. Bowie tries to get it to Reynolds. Can't. He's in trouble. Gets it to Burleson. Loretto resets their offense. Here's Burleson. Burleson waves everybody off. Dribbles. Drives. Reverse. Gets in the paint. Has it stolen away. It's stolen by number 10, Brewster. Brewster gets it to Henderson, and Henderson scores, and it's 5-0 Tyner. The Rams out of Tyner Academy. Here's Bowie. Bowie through his legs. Gets it to Burleson. Burleson drives on the baseline. Kicks it out here to Reynolds. Reynolds guarded by Ward. Burleson's got it. Burleson, he's going to drive. Burleson back to the basket. Kicks it to Reynolds. Good pass.
Good pass.
Good pass to Bowie. That's good offense.
That's great ball movement.
Loretto very patient. Here comes Ward. 5-2. Loretto trails. Tyner. Ward for 3. Bottom. They're shooters. 8-2. Loretto trails.
Well, we've already had this team's made one more 3 than the other did the whole other game. So
here's Bowie. Gets it to Burleson. Kicks it to Reynolds. Reynolds. Guarded by Ward. Reynolds. Gets it to Bowie. Bowie drives. Hands it to Burleson. Pump fake. Drives. Foul. No call. Kicks it over to Bowie. Bowie in trouble. Gets it to Robertson. Jackson Robertson through his leg. Drives. Backs his man down. Kicks it back out Reynolds. Good defense by Tyner.
Yeah, very aggressive.
Yeah, here's Reynolds. Gets it to Bowie. Three-pointer. Bottom. Bowie, 6'9" out of Leoma. Guns the three-pointer. 8-5.
Big shot by Casey.
8-5. Loretto trails. Tyner leads 8-5. Down low. Here's Beeson. Beeson shot up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Bowie. We got a Tyner Ram on the floor. Here's Burleson drives. Kicks it over here to Tidwell. Tidwell going to gun a 3. That's off.
To the right.
Rebound Bowie. Almost had it. Kicks it out to Ward.
I'd like to see Bowie pull that one.
Yep. Here's Henderson. Good move by Henderson.
Oh, my gosh.
Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Jackson Robertson. 8-5. Loretto trails. 4:49 to go, first quarter. Here's Jackson Robertson. Kicks it to Reynolds. Reynolds gets it to Burleson. Pump fake. Thought about a three. Kicks it back to Reynolds. Reynolds kicks it over here to Jackson Robertson. Gets it back to Reynolds. Down low, Bowie. Back to the basket. Goes to work. Shot up. Good.
Big
Bowie
shot.
fouled on the number 23, Beeson. 8-7. The Rams lead the Mustangs. 4:22 to go, first quarter. Here's Henderson. He'll run the point. Gets a pick by Pinkerton. Turns it down. Right side. Kicks it to Ward. Ward drives. Kicks it over there to Brewster for three. No good. Rebound Reynolds. Reynolds brings it down the court. Gets it to Jackson Robertson. Right side. Stutter step. Penetrates back to the basket. And they're going to get a foul.
They really got to earn a foul here today so far, it looks like. That was quite a bit of contact for several times there.
Let's see.
Good start so far,
Yeah.
Brent, from Kaysen this season.
And Colin Wilkerson will come in. The Rams lead the Mustangs 8-7, 3:59 to go, and Tidwell takes the seat, Malin. They got Wilkerson in.
Give him a break every time they get a chance.
Bowie inbounds, gets to Burleson. Over here, Jackson Robertson. Down low,
good
Bowie, back
pass.
to the basket. Flicked out of his hand, and Ward's got it. Ward 3-on-1. Good foul by, it's going to count. Number 10, Brewster drives in. He's fouled. Count the basket.
I don't know what you're supposed to do on that one, Brent. I thought that was pretty good defense. Just straight up. He didn't reach down.
Yep.
And anything, Brewster
will be the line.
Initiated the contact.
3:51 to go, first quarter. He tries to give the Rams a 4-point lead, and he does. 11-7. Bowie's got it. Bowie brings it up the court. Bowie goes to the right, hands it to Burleson. Burleson thought about a three, drives in.
Oh, nice pass.
Tries to get it to Bowie.
Yeah.
And it's flicked out of bounds by number 23, Beeson.
He had a good read there by Beeson.
I can tell you right now, number 10, that'll be Brewster and Jackson Robertson.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Bad pass by Loretto. Burleson saves it. And they get a foul on number 23, Beeson. Had a little miscommunication there by Bowie and Burleson.
He just went between both of them and just kind of rolled out through there. Nice recovery by Grayson, though. He could have just let that go, Brendan.
Yep.
I think he paid the price with some pretty good contact there.
Here's Reynolds, guarded by Henderson. Gets it to Jackson Robertson on the left side. 11-7, the Rams lead. 3:26 to go, first quarter. Jackson Robertson drives. Gets it over here to Reynolds. Gets it to Burleson for three. A little short. Rebound, pull down, Jackson Robertson. Pump fake, shot up. And one. In, out, no good. And I'll tell you right now, number 10 and number 5, 5 being our guy, 10 being their guy, there's some jawing going on there.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of emotions out here so far.
Jackson Robertson, the senior, will be at the line for two. Eyes the mark, guns, rattles, no good. Went in, out.
Mustangs struggled a little bit from the line on Wednesday. Brent, we need to be more efficient today.
Jackson Robertson at the line for another free throw. He missed his first. 11-7, Tyner leads, 3:14 to go as Robertson hits the second free throw.
That's a good adjustment there.
Yeah. Tidwell comes back in, Burleson sits.
Colin Wilkerson also checks in the game.
Yep. All right, 3:14 to go. Henderson brings it up. Tyner leads Loretto 11-8, 3:10 to go. Henderson, guarded by Reynolds. A little backdoor cut by number 15, Moore. Shot up, good. 13-8. Here comes Reynolds. 2:58 to go. Reynolds brings it across the timeline, guarded by Henderson. Gets it over to Jackson Robertson. Back to Reynolds. Down in the corner, Tidwell. Back to Wilkerson. Reynolds. Reynolds drives on Henderson.
A lot of contact there.
Yeah, they're letting them play.
Yep.
Wilkerson gets it to Bowie. Bowie. Back to the basket. Kicks it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson's going to drive. Kicks it over here in the corner. Tidwell pump fake. Three-pointer by Tidwell. Bottoms. Thought it was going to be short, but it got in there.
Big shot by Tidwell.
13-11. Mason needs to see them go through the net. 13-11, 2:24 to go. The Rams lead the Mustangs.
I think that one guy jumped in the front row over here.
Yep. Gets it to Henderson from Pinkerton. Henderson drives on Reynolds, picks it back out. Gets a pick by Moore. Drives in, going to take it down there, kicks it back to Moore. Bowie covers the backdoor cut. Henderson kicks it over to Pinkerton. Guarded by Tidwell. He's going to get it to Brewster. Guarded by Wilkerson, gets it to Ward. Ward kicks it over here to Henderson. The Rams very patient. 1:47 to go. They lead by 2, 13-11. Here's a 14-footer by Moore, no good. Reynolds with the rebound. Brings it up quickly. Gets it to Wilkerson. Tries to get it to Bowie. Here's Tidwell going to gun another three. A little short. Bowie gets the rebound. Goes to work. Hands it
nice
to Tidwell.
pass.
Down low. Tidwell under the basket. Kicks it back to Bowie. 10-footer. Bottom. Bowie. 6'9" out of Leoma. He's come to play. We're all tied up. 1:20 to go. Here's Ward for three. A little deep. Moore gets the rebound. It was an air ball over. Moore got that rebound. Number 10, Brewster's dipsy-do, and it's good. 15-13, 1:05 to go. We've had very few whistles in this game.
Yeah. Bowie has 9 already.
Yeah. Reynolds, guarded by Henderson. Robertson gets it to Bowie. Bowie at the free throw line. Almost flicked away. Gets it back to Reynolds. 50 seconds to go. Loretto trails by 2. They get it to Bowie. Bowie can't handle the pass.
Nice hustle by Kyler Wilkerson. Oh, that's not a.
We got a jump ball.
I think that was one of those little quick whistles there. Kylan had it.
Good hustle by Kylan Wilkerson. I think Bowie was going to make his move before he got the pass there. That's why he kind of fumbled through his fingers.
Loretta's shooting 62% so far, Brent.
Yep. Jaden Aaron, he's coming into the game. Gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds guarded by Henderson. Kicks it over to Tidwell. Guarded by by Moore. Tidwell back to Reynolds. Burleson. Loretto going to hold for the last shot. 31 seconds to go. The Rams lead 15-13. Reynolds almost turned it over. Gets it to Burleson. Burleson picked up by Pinkerton. Here's Reynolds. Kicks it over the corner. Tidwell for three. Bottom.
Big shot.
Makes it Tidwell. His second three-pointer. 16-15. Loretto leads. We got to have him, Malin.
Yeah.
Here's Henderson. We got 8 seconds to go. Loretto leads by 1. 16-15. Henderson guarded by Reynolds. Double team with Tidwell. Travel, no call. He throws it out of bounds. After 1, your score, Loretto 16, Tyner Academy 15. This is the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome back here. Middle Tennessee State University. And Malin, who's leading the score for Loretto?
Bowie's got 9. Mason Tidwell was 6. I think the big difference, we're shooting 66% and 50% from three-point land.
Yeah, we've improved our three-point shooting from the first game. As we get underway, here's Ward with the basketball. Loretto look like they're in a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, we're kind of a flex zone, I call it, kind of man match off of that.
Rise, backdoor cut. Henderson gets it. Boy, he's good. Bowie gets it into Reynolds. 17-16, 7:36 to go, second quarter. Semifinal game here at Murfreesboro. Wilkerson gets it down low. Tidwell kicks it out here to Bowie. Bowie thought about a three. Bowie back to the basket, kicks it to Reynolds. Are they a man-to-man, Malin?
They've kind of got a little flex out zone, too. They got a match man zone here.
Gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds kicks it over here to Burleson. He'll gun a three. Little deep. Rebound, Wilkerson. Wilkerson, pump fake, shot up. Good.
Nice job, Colin Wilkerson.
18-17, Loretto leads. 7 minutes to go, second quarter. Here's Ward. Ward kicks it to Moore. Moore over to Henderson. Gets it back to Brewster. Guarded by Wilkinson. He's quick. Gets in the paint. Pump fake shot. No good. Rebound, Bowie. Bowie kind of altered his shot there.
Yeah, there.
Reynolds brings it up quickly. Gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell kicks it to Burleson. Burleson kicks it back to Tidwell. Back to Burleson. Kicks it to Tidwell. Reynolds. Reynolds calls his play. He's guarded by Henderson. Gets it to Bowie. Bowie hands it back to Reynolds. Reynolds guarded by Henderson. Kicks it to Tidwell. Down low, Bowie goes to work. We got a foul on number 15, Moore.
And that's a matchup, Brent, you need to take right there.
Yeah.
Grayson's,
Yeah.
I mean, Cayson's got a little height on him there. I think Kayson might have tweaked an ankle there. He's
maybe in his knee.
Might have been.
Yeah. We don't need him hurt.
He's kind of looks a little gingery too, that side there.
Reynolds counts on, gets it out here to Burleson. Tidwell going to gun another three. Look good. Just a little rattled off there.
Yeah, it's
Here's
good.
Henderson. Drives. Kicks it to Pinkerton. He's going to gun a long three. Air ball. Out of bounds. It'll be lower than the basketball.
I think he may have shot that where I parked out there, bro.
Yeah. How was the parking today?
I don't know. I think I still parked a little north of Summertown.
18-17, Loretto lead. 6:09 to go. Second quarter. Tidwell sets down. Jackson Robertson comes back in. So we got Wilkerson, Robertson, Burleson, Reynolds, Bowie. And Bowie will bring it up. He'll be picked up by Pinkerton. Bowie kicks it over to Burleson. Sit down low to Reynolds. Reynolds back to the basket. Drives on Henderson.
Oh, nice pass.
Kick ball by number 15. That's
He's
a good
everywhere.
thing he kicked it because Burleson was there to get it.
Yeah. Number 15's been everywhere, Brent.
Yeah. Bowie sets. Jaden Aaron comes in. 5:54 to go. 18-17. Loretto already with 6 assists in this game. Jackson Robertson gets it to Aaron. Back down low. Jackson Robertson back to the basket. Goes to work. Pump fake. Good move. Left-hand shot. Good. He just took number 10, Brewster. Took him down on the block and scored. 20-17. 5:40 to go. Second quarter. They kick it over the corner. Long three-pointer. No good. Rebound. That was Brewster. Burleson's got it. Burleson races up court. Kicks it over here to Jackson Robertson. Oh, Robertson's going to drive. That 10
A lot of contact.
And they got a foul. I didn't even hear the whistle.
I didn't know for a second if she's going to blow the whistle there.
It's a good thing that padded right there because Jackson Robertson got knocked into it. Jackson Robertson and Henderson jawing. Jackson Robertson.
I'm sure just congratulations, Brent.
Free throw short. 20-17. Loretto leads. 5:25 to go. Jackson Robertson, the senior out of South Lawrence Elementary. Second free throw. Short. Rebound. Pulled down by Brewster. He gets it to Henderson. Henderson. They're going to get Tidwell for a foul.
I think so. I think that's who it's going to be on Mason.
No, they got it on Reynolds. I knew it was one or two of them fouled there. They reached in and fouled.
There again, I should never say that. I'm wrong about 99% of the time.
It's all right.
Loretto today's 1 from 4 from the charity stripe. 20% so far today.
Here's Henderson. Henderson kicks it long. Court pass Brewster. Turns down to 3. Gets it here to Pinkerton. Pinkerton gets it out to Brewster. Brewster guarded by Wilkerson. Gets it to Henderson. He's guarded by Corbin Reynolds. Gets a pick from Pinkerton. Henderson's going to gun a 3. No good. Bowie almost lost the rebound. Gets it back. Gets it to Reynolds. 20-17. Loretto leads. 4:55 to go. Second quarter. Reynolds brings it up. Bowie drives. Kicks it to Reynolds. Reynolds through his legs. Kicks it over here to Bowie. Bowie going to gun a 3. Short. Rebound pulled down by Henderson. Long pass out here to Moore. Moore shot. Moore traveled. He tried to pump fake 6'9" Bowie and he traveled.
With those happy feet there.
Well, if I had Bowie coming after me, I'd probably do the same thing.
Their transition is really good. They're Tyner getting back down the floor, Brent.
Yep. Loretto shooting 33% from the three-point line, 57% from the overall. Here's Burleson drives. Shot up, no good.
A lot
Henderson.
of contact.
Up to number 52.
Oh!
Blocked away by somebody. I guess that was
Corbin Reynolds, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Nice defense by Corbin.
Got 24 coming into the game.
I don't.
Harper.
Got some
Rams
kind
will
of
inbounds underneath
question
their
here.
own goal.
We good to go?
We got something going on down there, though.
Question. Mr. Official got it corrected there.
Oh, Brewster inbounds to Pinkerton. Pinkerton guarded by Tidwell. Takes him baseline. Kicks it over here to Brewster. Blocked away by Burleson. Good block by Burleson. Tell you what, Malin, they're quick and they can pass. Their interior passing's outstanding.
Yes, they get downhill quick.
Bowie comes in. Wilkerson goes to the bench. The 20-17. Loretto leads. 4:18 to go. Brewster gets it into Ward. Ward drives on Burleson.
Oh, he traveled.
Going to get a travel as he slipped. Tried to stop there with 6'5" Burleson and 6'9" Bowie. And he just kind of couldn't get the brakes on quick enough.
Yeah, kind of didn't hold him in the spot there.
Bowie brings it up, gets it to
here, top of the key, but
Corbin Reynolds goes flying to the ground. It's a illegal ground. It's a illegal pick on Pinkerton.
So that's a player control foul.
Beeson back in. So Bowie gets it to Reynolds. Loretto leads 22-17, 3:26 to go. Reynolds gets it to Jackson Robertson. Down low. Here's Tidwell. Pump fake. Step back three. Oh, Jackson Robertson skied for the rebound. Couldn't get it. Here comes Henderson. Kicks it over the corner to number 15. That's Moore. His three-pointer no good. Number 23, that's Beeson, gets the rebound. Puts it back in, 22-19. It'd been a while since they had scored.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a drought for them. Good defense by the Mustangs.
Reynolds kicks it into Jackson Robertson, top of the key. Has it slapped out of his hand, gets it back. Reynolds, he'll gun a three. A little deep. Tipped around, pulled down by Beeson. Beeson gets it to Henderson. Henderson kicks it over to Ward for a three-pointer. Deep. Jackson Robertson's pushed by Brewster. Them two's been going after it all game long.
I don't think Jackson's making many friends amongst the Tyner crowd. Faithful over here.
I believe you are correct there, Malin.
He may be exchanging Christmas card addresses. I don't know.
And Jackson Robertson will sit, and Colin Wilkerson will come in. Loretto's got Reynolds, Bowie, Tidwell, Burleson, and Wilkerson. Tidwell gets it to Reynolds.
Full court pressure here.
Across the timeline. Gets it back to Reynolds. 22-19. Loretto leads. 2:27 to go. Bowie's got it. 10-footer bottom.
Good shot.
Bowie's come to play tonight. Today.
Yeah.
24-19. 2:18 to go. Loretto leads.
Bowie has 11.
Bowie's got 11. Kicks it in over there to Harper. Harper gets it to Brewster. Brewster drives, shot up. No good. I thought it was going in. Burleson floated it out here to Reynolds. Reynolds, he's got Bowie. Instead, gets it to Burleson. Stolen away.
That's a rare turnover by Corbin.
And the Tyner Rams get a fast break layup by Brewster. We got a timeout. 24-21. Loretto leads. 1:51 to go. X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Welcome back here, Glass House on a Friday afternoon. We've got semifinals 2A boys, and it's Loretto leading by 3, 24-21, 1:50 to go. Here's Burleson, kicks it to Reynolds. Reynolds over here to Tidwell, left side, kicks it to Wilkerson, baseline. Wilkerson looks, gets it to Tidwell, back to Reynolds. Loretto very patient, Malin on offense.
And it's paid off for us so far here. See,
Tidwell. Reynolds. Wilkerson. Back to Reynolds. Over there to Burleson. Down low, Bowie. Bowie kicks it to Reynolds. He penetrates. Reynolds drives. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Pull down. Almost by Bowie. It was a good play there.
Quite a bit of contact at the rim. No call.
Well, these officials let us play the other day. They're letting us play today.
It's been both ways.
Here's Ward for the Rams. They trail by 3, 24-21. 1:15 to go. Henderson, outstanding player, gets by Reynolds. Kicks it over here to number 24. That's Harper. 15-footer, no good. Brewster skies for the rebound. Put back good. 24-23. Loretto leads by 1. 58 seconds to go. Here's Reynolds. Kicks it to Tidwell. Gets it back to Reynolds. Tidwell thought about a 3. Kicks it to Reynolds. 49 seconds to go. In the corner, Burleson. Gets it to Reynolds. Back to Burleson. Back to Reynolds. Tidwell. They in a zone there, Malin. Looks like.
Almost like a box and one, really, but they're coming out.
Wilkerson on the left side gets it down to Bowie. Bowie fadeaway jumper. Rolls, no good. Tidwell fights for the rebound. It's out of bounds off of Tidwell. 24-23, 29 seconds to go.
Good hustle by Mason, though.
Right there, I think if he'd had a good ankle, he could have got a little higher and got that.
He's played well today, knocked down some big shots.
24-23, 29 seconds to go. It'll be Rams basketball. They'll go the length of the court. My guess is they'll hold it for the last shot. Henderson, Mr. Basketball finalist, dribbles it across the timeline. Henderson dribbles. 13 seconds to go. 24-23. Henderson gets it to Ward. Ward gets it to Pinkerton. Over to Brewster. Gets it here to Henderson. Kicks it over here to Ward. He's going to gun a 3. Bottom. 26-24. That'll be the final shot of the first half. And at halftime, your score, the Tyner Rams 26, Loretto 24. We'll be back shortly. X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, His mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, We have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to the Glass House on the campus of Middle Tennessee State University in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'm Brent Thomas alongside Malin Fisher, and we got some halftime stats. And Malin, take it away.
You know, for the Mustangs, you got Tibble with 6 points, hit 2 big threes there in the first half. Casey Bowie with 13. You know, and Colin Wilkerson, he has 2. Jackson Robertson with 3. Round out the scoring for Loretto. Tyner, man, these guys are fast and physical, yeah. Brent, for sure. You got Brewster with 12. Ward with 6, and Henderson with 4. And I can't see all the Beans players.
Brewster, he's got a lot of his on drives.
Yeah.
I was looking down here. Loretto led for 7:39 of the first half. Tyner led for 7:39 of the first half. Loretto led for 7:36. Pretty evenly matched game right now, Malin.
Yeah, this is state semifinal basketball, and either team here, they've worked hard to get here. And, I think second half here, Loretto needs to keep the consistency in defense, but I think we need some scoring, to kick back up. Noted one there. Grayson Burleson hasn't got on the board yet. But, Casey Bowie has stepped up, and a few other ones there. And Mason's hit 2 big shots. So I look for some adjustments from both coaches at halftime here to try to get that reversed.
Yeah, we were talking how Bowie was kind of having his way down there, and they kind of adjusted, and that allowed Tidwell to hit a couple threes.
Yeah.
But the key is we talked Burleson, he hadn't scored. Neither is Reynolds. They're going to have to score some points if Loretta's going to win this game.
Yeah, we've had some good looks here and there, and it's been called both ways physical. There's not been an easy shot, Brent, at the rim at all.
No. That's just the way we like to see it.
Yeah. And
Loretto had the largest lead. They led by 5.
So, hey, you got to leave it all on the court for the next 16 minutes and play hard as you can here today.
Tyner's largest lead was by 6. As we get set to get underway, third quarter, and then we'll go with our starting 5, and it looks like they'll go with theirs. They got Pinkerton, Beeson, Henderson, Ward.
They're in a 2-3 zone.
Yep, Brewster. They come out in a zone. Here's Tidwell. Gets it to Reynolds. Almost out of bounds. Burleson gets the pass, gets it to Reynolds. Back to Tidwell. Reynolds. Cross through his legs. Drives in the corner. Jackson Robertson tries to get it down to Bowie. Gets it over here to Reynolds. Good patience by Loretto. They get it down low. Bowie back to the basket. Shot up. Rattles. No good. Rolled off. Good hook shot.
Yeah, just couldn't get it to go.
Here comes Henderson. Kicks it over here to Pinkerton, guarded by Tidwell. Loretto got the shot they wanted. He couldn't get it to go down. Pinkerton drives. Fadeaway 12-footer. Air ball. Rebound Burleson. Little one-on-one there by Pinkerton.
Yeah, good defense by Tidwell.
Burleson drives. Picks up his dribble. Kicks it in the corner. Tidwell back to Jackson Robertson. Burleson. Going to gun a three. Short. Rebound. Pulled down by Tidwell. Boy, I don't know how he got to it with that bum ankle. There's Tidwell. Gets it to Reynolds. Drives, kicks it to Burleson. He'll drive in there. Has it flicked out of his hands and out of bounds. Coach Steele's wanting a foul.
I think he wanted to say they tipped it out of his hands.
Yeah.
The official said they just lost it.
Looked a little fast to me. Here's Ward. Ward brings it up for the Rams out of Tyner Academy. Kicks it to Pinkerton. Here's Brewster drive, shot up, no good. Rebound Burleson. Fights for the rebound with 2 Rams. Gets it to Bowie. Both teams yet to score here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson Robertson through his leg, picked up by Ward. Gets it to Burleson. Burleson gets it to Reynolds. Gets it to Jackson Robertson. Here's Tidwell. Pops out. Kicks it over here to Bowie. Bowie down low. Burleson back to the basket. Goes to work. Shot up. And he draws the foul. Burleson goes down on the ground. And he gets up.
Yeah, there's a lot of contact. Grayson got a little too far under there.
Yeah,
but,
hit the bottom of the
might
back.
be because he was pushed.
Yeah. Burleson, 6'5" senior out of Summertown, will go to the line. Tyner Academy leads 26-24, 6:17 to go. Burleson's free throw, no good. He'll get another one. Burleson dribbles, spins, bends his legs, guns, no good. Jackson Robinson fight for the rebound. Reynolds almost got it. Instead, Ward gets it. Ward down the right side. Brewster, he's quick through his legs. Kicks it to Ward. Ward sets his offense, gets it to Henderson. Kicks it over here to Brewster, back to Henderson. Henderson drives on Reynolds, gets a pick.
Legal.
We got a legal pick as he stuck his leg out, and that's number 23, Beeson.
Yeah, he did it.
Yep. He just stuck his leg out there.
Yeah.
Burleson sits, Wilkerson comes in. Neither team scored, have they, here in the third quarter?
No.
Correct?
So far.
Reynolds.
A little over 2 minutes in, nobody got a bucket.
Yep, here's Reynolds. Tidwell gets it to Bowie, back to Reynolds. Reynolds, he's going to drive. Over to Tidwell. Reynolds. Tell you what, they get on Tidwell now. As soon as he gets the ball, Reynolds kicks it to Tidwell. Kicks it over here to Wilkerson. In Bowie. 8-footer, bottom. Bowie.
Good shot by Kaysen.
Bowie's got 15 points. 26-26. 5:25 to go. Here come the Tyner Academy Rams from Hamilton County. Pinkerton gets it to Henderson. Beeson kicks it over there to Ward. Ward kicks it to Pinkerton. Gets to Brewster. He's quick. Gets by Robertson. Shot up. No good. Rebound pulled down. Tip back out here to Ward. He's going to gun a three. No good. Rebound Jackson Robertson.
Brewster. Brent, they come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. Here's Jackson Robertson. Jackson Robertson dribbling. Gonna get a double team here. He picks up his dribble, gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds gets it to Jackson Robertson. Robertson guarded by Ward. Gets it over here to Reynolds. Reynolds kicks it to Tidwell. Tidwell back to Reynolds. Tidwell. They want to get it to Bowie. Here's Tidwell. Whoa, Wilkerson runs into Henderson. Tidwell. Reynolds. Reynolds, he's guarded by Brewster. Kicks it over here to Wilkerson. Gets it down low, Bowie, back to the basket, back to Wilkerson. Going to gun a three.
It's a little off.
No good. Rebound, Pinkerton. Pinkerton gets it to Ward. 26-26, 4:15 to go. Pinkerton's got it. He kicks it to Henderson. Henderson, the Freed Hardeman signee. Here's stutter step, drive, shot. No good. Rebound, Reynolds. Reynolds got it. Reynolds quickly up the court, drives to the right side. He's picked up by Henderson. Malin, most time Reynolds outruns everybody in that. We got a foul on number 23, Beeson. Reynolds, when he gets it like that, and they caught up to him quickly.
If we're going to get a fast break today, it's going to be few and far in between. Burleson will check in. Tibble will take a break.
Low-scoring rock fight here at the Glass House. We got Reynolds inbounds under the Mustang basket. He's going to kick it out here. Oh, gets it to Bowie. Bowie drives. Left-hand shot, no good. Rebound, Bowie. Has it tipped out of his hands. Henderson gets it. Gets it up to Ward quick. Kicks it over here to Brewster. Pump fake, drives, baseline. Bowie says no way. Take it back. Here comes Burleson down the left side. Burleson spins. Has it stolen away.
It's a hack-a-shack here today for sure.
Here comes Beeson. Drives. Kicks it to Ward for three. No good. Rebound. Bowie. What a block by Bowie.
Everybody just needs to keep their composure.
Reynolds is going to drive in. Kicks it over here to Burleson. Pump fake shot. Good. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Grayson Burleson was fouled. Count the basket. 28-26 Loretto. 3:13 to go, and Burleson will go to the line. What action, Malin Fisher.
Yeah. That's a good job by Grayson to draw the foul. Be patient with that.
Burleson at the line. 6'5", 210, senior, Summertown. Guns. Rattles no good. Jackson Robertson fights for the rebound.
He just took it
a jump ball there. Here's Henderson. What a player he is. Guarded by Burleson. Henderson picked up by Reynolds. Left side through his legs. Picked up by Burleson. Kicks it over to Ward. Ward to Moore. Moore back to Ward. Moore sets a pick. Ward comes off of it. Looks for three. Can't get it. Gets it to Pinkerton. They kick it over here to Brewster for three. Bottom. We got a timeout by Tyner. Your score. Tyner Academy 29, Loretto 28. This is the X Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by.
Final game, Jackson Robertson guards Brewster. Robertson gets picked. Sheds it down, gets Brewster. Almost a turnover. Should have been a travel there. Pinkerton. He's got it. He's guarded by Tidwell. He's going to get a pick by Moore. Pinkerton drives in. Backs it back out. Two good teams, Malin. Ward kicks it to Moore. Moore thought about a three, gets it to Henderson. Henderson and Reynolds go after it.
Push off.
Kicks it over in the corner to Brewster for three. No good. Rebound, Burleson. Got a foul on him. I can't hear those whistles.
I think number 15, maybe.
That'll be Moore.
Yeah.
Burleson draws the foul. He got the rebound, and Moore kind of tried to flick it out of his hand. And I think Burleson, is that? No, Reynolds is going to the line easier.
I think it's going to be Grayson.
Burleson, okay.
You know, we need to turn this around, Brent. We're shooting one of seven from the free throw line. 14.
1 of 7.
Yeah.
Burleson at the line. Loretto leads 31-29, 1:45 to go. Burleson, free throw, a little short.
I don't know what it is, but I think it's got a lid on it when we shoot free throws.
Yeah. 31. Go ahead.
No, I was just hanging out like.
Me and Malin can't hear each other.
Bowie and Wilkerson was fighting it out, man.
That's right. Here comes Reynolds. Across the timeline, Burleson. They get it to Reynolds. Reynolds hands it to Bowie tried to gun a three. Had to wind up to get it to go. And number 4, Pinkerton, comes out of nowhere and blocks it.
But there's not been a pass or a shot haven't been contested here this
I'm
evening.
telling you. Two outstanding teams, and it's been an outstanding basketball game. 32-29, 51 seconds to go, third quarter. Here's Wilkerson. Gets the pass from Bowie. He hands it to Reynolds. And Reynolds calls Burleson over here, gets it to him. Burleson, he's going to take Harper. Going to go down the paint. Pump fake, kicks it to Tidwell. Baseline three. In and out, no good. Rebound, Bowie. Up, good. Way to go, Bowie.
Another good look by Mason.
Yep. In and out. Bowie gets the rebound. 30 seconds to go. Mustangs by 5, 34-29. Here's Henderson. Left-hander shot, no good. Air ball, out of bounds. 22 seconds to go. Loretto, I'm sure, made on a hole for the last shot.
Yeah, I would think so here, Brent. You know, want to go into fourth. You know, if you make or miss this, not letting them have another possession.
Here's Bowie. He'll bring it up. He's in the left side, gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds, he's guarded by Brewster. We got to go. 9 seconds. They get it to Bowie. Bowie's going to drive. They get it to Burleson. Step back three. Bottom! Way to go, Burleson. 37-29. It runs out of time. Shot no good. Into three.
Wow.
Your score, Loretto 37. Tyner Academy 29. Exports Network.
Yes, sir.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical.
Welcome back here. Final quarter of the first semifinal in boys 2A. Loretto leads 37-29. Here's Henderson. Drives. Shot up, no good. And me and Malin were just talking about how they'd only shot one free throw, and dadgum, they're going to the line. Malin, jinxed us.
Yeah. They made it ask me to come back and be on this thing.
Yeah.
But, you know, if this is any indication, guys, of what the championship game's going to be like, wow.
Yeah. Yep. Henderson, the lefty. Guns, rattles, and good. Good-looking shooter.
Yeah. Yeah, this game's far from over with.
37-30. Loretto leads, 7:50 to go. Henderson, second free throw, bottom. Bowie. They're in a full-court press now. Gets it over to Reynolds. Reynolds down the left side. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Bowie. Bowie. It's good. You can have a big man. He's going to drive down. Stutter step. Left-hand shot. No good. Rebound. Almost gotten by Burleson. It was a good shot by Bowie. Just couldn't get it to go. Brewster drives the length of the court. Throws it up. No good. Rebound Reynolds.
Uh-oh.
Gets it to Burleson. Burleson kicks it to Bowie. Bowie. Good. Bowie. 39-31. We got a timeout, Loretto. Good fast break, Malin.
Yeah, I think Coach Tiss wants to slow it down a little bit here.
Yeah.
Talk about some things.
We'll take a short break. Exports Network. Welcome back here to the Glass House. Loretto leads 39-31. And Malin, the fourth quarter's been a little fast and hectic, hasn't it?
Yeah, we didn't play but just 34 seconds, and it's been every bit of what you would expect. But pretty much the whole game, Brent. It's been fast-paced. And I just don't think we want to get in a running match with them, kind of like we was in there a while ago, maybe.
All right, we get underway. 7:26 to go, 39-31. Ward's just going to let the ball roll up. We got Burleson, Tidwell, Reynolds, Wilkerson, Bowie. Here's Brewster, guarded by Wilkerson. Gets a pick, takes him, drives in. He's quick, shot up, no good. Rebound.
I have a foul on somebody. Get
that on Loretto. On somebody here, on number 3.
Wow.
Colin Wilkerson.
I don't know about that one.
They're giving him 2 shots.
On the shot?
Yeah. Well,
wow.
Felder will be at the line.
I don't know about that.
Everybody battling for the rebound. Felder, left-hander shot. Rattles good. 39-32. Free throw, good. Good-looking shooter. Here's Bowie. Bowie in trouble. Gets it to Burleson. Burleson in the corner. Long pass out here. Wilkerson's got it. Wilkerson, we got a 2-on-1. Wilkerson layup. Good! Way to go, Kyler Wilkerson. 41-33. Back and forth we go. We're already back down here. Here's Pinkerton.
Yeah.
Pinkerton, excuse me. Guarded by Tidwell.
Oh, nice.
Stolen away by Reynolds. Reynolds gets it to Wilkerson. Here's Wilkerson. Wilkerson's got a one-on-one. Shot up.
No call.
Number 13 gets
wow.
it. Felder. No call there. Here's Ward. 15-footer. No good. Rebound. Tidwell.
Now we're going to get a jump ball. What coaches warning?
Got a coach's warning on guess who.
I don't blame him. He's going to need to take a break after this game. He has jumped as much as the players have for sure.
All right, Kylan Wilkerson went in for the layup. Was blocked. Bowie, he'll inbounds. 41-33, 6:40 to go. It was a slow game in the first three quarters, but this fourth quarter, we've ratcheted it up. Here's Wilkerson. Gets it to Bowie. Bowie, pump fake shot. Good. 6'9" Bowie out of Leoma. They can't handle him down low. 43-33, 6:26 to go. Here's Henderson. Guarded by Reynolds. Gets a pick from Felder. He drives in.
Man.
Shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Shot no good. Wilkerson. He's got the rebound. Gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds guarded by Ward. Reynolds through his legs. Gets it to Jackson Robertson. Down low, Bowie. Bowie drive. Shot up. No good. Rebound by Bowie. Just being hounded.
Yeah,
Here's Henderson. Henderson stutter step. Kicks it to Ward. Pump fake. Kicks it back to Henderson. Shot up.
then
Good.
call that a foul.
And they're going to count the basket. They're going to count the basket.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought Bowie might have been hacked just as much, but different official.
43-35, 5:50 to go, fourth quarter. They get the foul on Jackson Robertson. Henderson will go to the line. Rodney Henderson, left-hander, guns, bang. 43-36, Loretto leads. 5:50 to go.
Hardison back in, Bowie, take a break.
Yep. Jackson Robertson will inbounds. We got a timeout by Tyner. We'll take a short break. 43-36, Loretto leads, X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Loretto inbounds the ball. Burleson's got it. 43-36, Loretto leads. 5:46 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. He
dribbles into the corner, has it knocked out of bounds, but it's off of a Tyner rim.
They lured him in the corner for that one, I think. I think that was a whole plan, Brent.
Yep. Here's Reynolds. We're trying to get the basketball. It's went somewhere.
Surely to goodness we got more one basketball here.
I don't know. Evidently we don't, because they had to go hunt that one down. So Bowie will inbounds.
Had to run to Hibbets and get one right quick.
Yeah. Bowie. Counts on.
It's some kind of call.
I think we got a foul. Or is it out of bounds? I can't see.
We got a foul on number 5. That was number 2 or number 2 there.
Reynolds
Henderson.
Counts on, gets it out here to Bowie. Gets it to Burleson. Burleson kicks it over here to Reynolds. Reynolds penetrates, drives, scoops
shot.
No good, but he draws the foul. 43-36, Loretto leads. 5:36 to go, fourth quarter, semifinal game. The Rams of Tyner Academy out of Chattanooga, the Mustangs of Loretto. And Reynolds, the 6'2 junior out of South Lawrence Elementary at the line for 2. Guns, rattles, no good.
At this point, we're 2 for 10 from the line.
43-36. Reynolds will get another one. Reynolds, guns, bang. 44-36. 8-point lead for Loretto. 5:36 to go. Here comes Henderson. Guarded by Reynolds. Through his leg, gets a pick. Picked up by Tidwell. Now by Bowie. Gets another pick. Picked back up by Reynolds. Henderson behind his
nice
back.
job by Corbin.
Almost. Good defense by Reynolds.
Yes, absolutely. You know, I don't think Corbin's got but just 1 point today, but, man, his defense, Brent, he has come to play today.
Well, that Henderson boy, he signed with Freed Hardeman. We got a timeout. Timeout your score. 44-36, Loretto leads, X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Well, we're back. Okay. Guys pointing to me down here. We're just talking. All right, we're back here. It'll be Rams basketball right here in front of us. They get it into Henderson. Henderson kicks it over to Pinkerton. Pinkerton. Loretto showing a little bit of a zone here, maybe, Malin. Yep.
Yeah, we don't have 2-3 flex zone.
Brewster for 3. No good. Rebound. Pulled down by number 13. That's Felder. He gets it, puts it in. Here's Reynolds. Reynolds quickly up court. Guarded by Ward.
Here you go.
Sutter steps. Probes. Gets it to Burleson. Burleson. He's going to drive. Burleson guarded by Brewster. Through his legs. Burleson. Gets it to Reynolds. We got a foul on Ward.
I hear the frustration of the crowd, Brent. I mean, we've had all the contact today, then here all of a sudden we get some hand check fouls, and I've seen a lot of hand checking here today.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I don't think Ward fouled Reynolds nearly as hard as Burleson was getting fouled there. Walk there, I believe. No call. Here's Burleson. Burleson. Back to the basket. Hands it to Wilkerson. We got a timeout, Loretto. All right, we'll take a short break. 44-38, Loretto leads, X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits, and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
This is the X Sports Network.
Come back here. Brett Thomas, Madeline Fisher, AJ Good, X Sports Network. Loretto leads 44-38. 4:41 to go. Tidwell inbounds to Burleson. Stolen away by Brewster. And they're going to get a foul on Corbin Reynolds. Brewster's fast, Malin.
Yeah. Man, we just kind of threw that ball up, Brent, there.
Coach Tips called a timeout to prevent a 5 seconds, and then we kind of turned it over there.
Yeah. The pass just didn't go where I think it maybe needed to.
Burleson sits. We got Bowie, Tidwell, Reynolds, Wilkerson, Robertson. Here's Henderson, kicks it to Ward. He's going to gun a three. Short. Rebound, Reynolds. Reynolds goes up and gets it. Here's Tidwell down the left side. Tidwell, he hadn't scored in the second half. Hit 2 big threes in the first half.
I think he has 1 3 here in the second half.
Okay, correct me there. There's Jackson Robertson. Here's Tidwell. Reynolds, guarded by Ward, gets by him through his legs. Kicks it over here to Wilkerson. Down low, Jackson Robertson. Kicks it out here to Bowie. Bowie over to Reynolds. Loretto kind of taking the air out of it. Here's Reynolds. Gets it. Wants to get up. He's going to shoot. Shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Pump fake. Goes back up. Has it blocked. That's rough.
I don't even know how he got the first shot off, Brent. He was leaning. Yep. I don't know. Good play by Corbin.
Corbin will go to the line. 44-38, 3:54 to go. Fourth quarter. Loretto can win this or hang on. They'll advance to tomorrow's championship game. Reynolds, the junior. Dribbles. Guns. Rattles. Good.
That's a good.
45-38, Loretto leads. 3:54 to go. Reynolds. His second free throw. Guns. Bang.
Good adjustment by Corbin.
46-38. Henderson lets it roll up. Trying to conserve time. Here's Henderson. Kicks it over here. Left hand three-pointer. No good. I had to get his number.
Number 13.
That's Felder. Here's Robertson. Three-pointer by Felder. No good. Jackson Robertson, left side. Flicked out of his hand. Picked up by Henderson. Gets it ahead to Brewster. Blocked by Bowie. Rebound. No good. Henderson again. I'll tell you. Timeout, Tyner. All right, timeout your score. Loretto 46, Tyner Academy 40, Exports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
This is the X Sports Network.
Went out, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the score, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
We're going to get some flashcards here.
Yeah. Need a stick to poke me there, AJ.
I told you all that AJ's going to get rid of us. It's getting closer.
Here's Reynolds. Gets it to Tidwell. Back to Reynolds. Reynolds in trouble. Gets it to Burleson. Almost stole him by
number 2.
Henderson. It'll be Mustang basketball right in front of the scorers table.
You know, they ratchet up the pressure even though it was already pretty
Bowie
extreme.
Gets it to Tidwell. Back to Bowie. Bowie. Wants to get it to Reynolds, does. Kicks it over here to Wilkerson. Tidwell back to the basket, kicks it to Bowie. Bowie, 46-40, Loretto leads, 3 minutes to go. Fourth quarter, Bowie through his legs. He's guarded by Beeson.
5 seconds.
Yep, gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds, he'll drive. Hands it to Burleson. Burleson's going to drive.
Oh, what a move.
For a layup. Rolls off. Had it roll off. Number 4, Pinkerton. Pinkerton down the right side quickly. 2:40 to go. Three-pointer by Pinkerton. No good. Probably not the shot they want. They got a foul. Who knows? Get a foul on Wilkerson.
Going to get it on Wilkerson. Who knows? No. You're going to go this way.
She was looking at him, I guess, to see who was going to shoot.
Number 10.
Yeah. All right, 46-40, 2:37 to go, and Kylan Wilkerson will go to the line.
I think we're going to shoot a lot of free throws here, Brent, rest of the way.
What a drive by Burleson. He just couldn't get it to go.
That ball just stopped on the rim.
Wilkerson at the line, the junior. Guns. Bang.
Big shot by Kylan Wilkerson.
Big shot by Kylan Wilkerson, I'll agree. 2:37 to go. Loretto leads by 7. Wilkerson. Second free throw. Bottom. Tidwell comes out. So we got Jackson Robertson, we got Wilkerson, Burleson, Bowie. and Corbin Reynolds. Here comes Henderson up quickly. 8-point lead by Loretto. 2:32 to go. Here's Henderson. Loretto got 15 assists. Here's a long three-pointer. Good. Felder hits the three-pointer. 48-43, just like that. Loretto's lead trimmed to 5. Kicks it over here, Bowie. Bowie wants to drive. Guarded by Brewster. Dribbles it off his foot. Turnover, Loretto. Brewster all up in his grill there. 48-43. Malin, 2:08 to go.
That's a big turnover right there.
Here's Henderson. Brings it across the timeline. Picked up by Jackson Robertson. Almost stolen.
Stole
by Reynolds.
Yep.
We got a foul on number 4, Pinkerton. Corbin Reynolds.
He has played
good
with
defense.
Yes. Corbin's played with all heart today, defense. He has a big task here today, and so far, Brent, he's done really well with that.
48-43, and Corbin Reynolds will go to the line. 1:58 to go, fourth quarter. Semifinal here, boys 2A state tournament. Reynolds. First free throw, Guns, bang. Reynolds dribbles, Guns, battles, no good, gets his own rebound, gets it to Jackson Robertson, gets it to Wilkerson. Bowie double team, kicks it down low, Jackson Robertson back to the basket, almost stolen away, gets it to Wilkerson. He's hounded and fouled by number 10, Brewster.
It's getting a little chippy.
Do you think so? We got a technical foul. We got a technical foul on somebody.
I don't know what happened. It must have been some jawing, I think AJ is telling us here.
We'll find out what it's all about here. Okay.
So we're shooting the tee first, I guess. Then we have the other ones, right?
Okay, Brewster got a technical. Henderson fouled Wilkerson. Wilkerson's at the line. First free throw rattles, good.
Brett, that's hard out there all by yourself.
50-43.
I don't know
Wilkerson,
what
is he
we're
perfect
doing.
From the line tonight?
Yeah, I think so. He's solid there. We've actually improved our percentage quite a bit here.
Kylan Wilkerson, and now they're making him wait before he shoots his second one. Now he goes over and talks to Coach Tips.
What? I don't quite understand what is that. Is that 5 fouls on? Yeah.
Must be. Wilkerson stepped up there.
That was his 5th personal.
Wilkerson stepped up there and hit the first one. Now he's going to gun the second one. Bang! And I guess they'll let him shoot the technical fouls. 51-43. Loretto leads, 1:43 to go. Wilkerson will just stay up there. Wilkerson, third free throw. Bottom!
I think we need to point him to shoot.
Yep, I believe they do. And Kylan Wilkerson, he'll get another one. Eyes the mark. Guns. Bang! Kylan Wilkerson. 4 straight free throws. 10-point lead, Mustangs. 1:43 to go. Casey Boyle inbounds the pass right in front of us.
Just a little grin from Colin when he stepped off the line, Brent.
Gets it to Reynolds, guarded by Ward. He fouls him. And Corbin Reynolds will go to the line. Reynolds, the junior out of South Lawrence Elementary, will step to the line. 1:42 to go. Loretto leads by 10. Malin, it's been a tight game.
Yes, it has. It's almost a feeling like a championship game, Brent.
Yeah. Reynolds, first free throw, good. It's not over yet. You got the 3-point shot. Reynolds, second free throw. The crowd tells you it's good. 55-43.
14 for 23. 60% now.
Here's Henderson. Drives. Left-hand shot. Good. Bowie tries the inbounds. Gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds.
Boy, he is.
Foul Reynolds. Number 4, Pinkerton.
I'm going to tell you this. Corey Reynolds has earned his keep today. He has played really well.
Reynolds will go to the line. Loretto leads 55-45. Corbin Reynolds steps to the line. He's got 6 points today.
He's 6 from 8 from the line.
Reynolds, free throw good. 56-45. Probably fix. What's the odds we get a timeout if he makes this one? Reynolds, second free throw, good. I don't guess we will. 57-45. Here's Ward. Ward dribbles quickly, drives, kicks in the corner, three-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped around. Bowie fights for the rebound with Beeson. We got a foul on Bowie.
Yes.
Bowie gets the foul. 1:19 to go. Loretto leads by 12. Beeson at the line.
Both of them are going at that. That
This
could have been
game
either
was
one.
tight, Malin, in the first 3 quarters, and then all of a sudden in the fourth quarter, Loretto blows it wide open. Beeson's free throw no good.
Well, Loretto just consistently kept playing good defense and, got some hits, open shots, and just, made a way to pull away here.
Yeah. Beeson. Guns. No good. Rebound. Tidwell. Foul.
Good
No
night.
call. He said out here to Bowie. Bowie, he'll be fouled. Now they foul Reynolds.
I think they were actually trying to foul probably in the backcourt here a little more. But
57-45, 1:11 to go. Corbin Reynolds at the line. Reynolds has got 8 points. Dribbles. He guns for 9. Bottom. Burleson comes in. Tidwell sits. 58-45. Loretto leads. Tidwell will get another free throw. Reynolds dribbles. Guns short. Slipped out of his hand.
I think the wind got it.
Well,
it didn't allow for the windage there.
Say it slipped out of his hand. It was an air ball, but hey, 58-45, 1:10 to go. Here's Henderson. Henderson guarded by Reynolds. Gonna get a pick. Henderson through his legs, loses it, picks it up. Gets it over to number 4, Pinkerton. Here's Henderson, guarded by Bowie. Back to Henderson. Henderson on a drive, kicks it over here. Number 4, Pinkerton for 3. No good. Rebound tipped around. Burleson's got it. Burleson brings it up, gets it to Bowie. Bowie
Smart
brings it
move by
back out.
Casey.
36 seconds to go. Bowie. Loretta's going to advance to tomorrow's championship game, and they're trying to foul Bowie. And Bowie gets fouled, and Bowie's going to go to the line with 29 seconds to go.
And the Loretto faithfuls on their feet here, Brent.
58-45. Loretto leads, 29 seconds to go. And Corbin Reynolds comes out, and Jackson Robertson comes out. We've got Kexon Springer and Jaden Aaron. Thompson's going to come in. Free throw, no good. Bowie will get a second free throw.
He has 21, and, that is his first free throw today.
Yep.
That's hard to believe. The post player with 21 points, that's his first toss from the line.
Bowie, second free throw, good. Thompson takes his place. Bowie gets a standing ovation.
He'll win with 23.
All right, 59-45. We've got new players in for them. They bring it up, number 5. He gets it to Harper. Harper drives. Dunk by number 23, Beeson.
Well, he got up on that one,
Yep.
Brent.
Here's Burleson. Burleson hounded wherever he goes. Burleson in trouble. Gets it to Aaron. Aaron's going to dribble it out. Gets it over here to Burleson.
That's going to do it.
And Burleson dribbles it out, and Loretto Lee wins 59-47. We'll stay right here, and we'll select our player of the game. Before we do that, Malin, just give me your thoughts on today's basketball game.
You know, it's back and forth the whole way, Brent. Up to the fourth quarter, it was anybody's ball game, and Loretta's endurance, and I think the coaching staff and the kids' will to win, just the fourth quarter was theirs.
Yep, you're right. Or we'll select our player of the game. Today's player of the game is sponsored by So Beautifully Stitched by Aaron. For all your cross-stitch, hand embroidery, and small sewing projects and repair, call 931-279-8671 or contact Aaron Stroud on social media. And Malin Fisher, who is your So Beautifully Stitched by Aaron player of the game?
I'm going to go with Casey Bowie today, and I'm going to make an honorable mention, Brent. Corbin Reynolds. He handled the ball all day and played defense. I know he didn't score. He did score quite a few points from free throw line, but that kid don't play like that. That game is a different game in my point of view. But Kaysen, I wanted him to have a good game, and I thought he did, Brent.
Yep. Loretto will play tomorrow at 1:30, correct?
Yes.
1:30, and I don't know who they'll play. They'll play the winner
of the next game.
And
Tidwell, too. Him being hurt, knocked down some threes.
Tidwell, and Wilkerson.
Oh, team effort.
Wilkerson hitting those big free
throws.
Team
effort today.
Yeah.
Thank you, AJ, for getting me a screen in front of me. I feel important now.
All right, for AJ Good, Malin Fisher, I'm Brent Thomas. This is the Exports Network. We'll see you here tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 as Loretto plays for the 2A state championship.